F1 podcast. Max, let's talk about our tips now. Let's give our fearless predictions for this race. And I'll start things off, mate, and say that, I did say a little while ago that Felipe shouldn't consider this race in the bag. But I do think he's going to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. I think he's got nothing to lose, and he'll be fueled appropriately, and his strategy will just mean that he'll just run away from it. Kimi obviously won't challenge him, so I'm calling a Ferrari 1-2 actually, mate, with Kimi as a rear gunner. I just don't think Lewis is going to factor in. I think he's going to have a pretty quiet race, and not get on the podium, unfortunately. They are my tips, Max, which means they're completely wrong. But a Ferrari 1-2.
Yeah, and Lewis, of course, will end up winning.
Winning it, yeah, exactly.
Mate, like you, I've picked Felipe Massa to bring home another race win in his home Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I loved his comments during the last week that no, I don't have any pressure. Lewis is under pressure, not me.
No, not me, yeah.
A load of old tripe. Of course he's under pressure. I mean, he's 7 points away, 7 points behind, but 8 points away potentially from winning his first World Championship. Yeah, you're under pressure, kiddo. But it's his hometown race, and this is a circuit that Ferrari have traditionally enjoyed success at. So I'm picking Felipe. In second place, I'm picking Lewis. I was almost struggling to actually put Lewis in my top three because, all things considered, he doesn't need to win this race, so he's going to keep out of harm's way, so to speak. But I have picked him for second place because he is a racer, and he's still learning to hold back a little bit. He doesn't have to win every race. He's still got a bit to learn on that front, but the racer in him, I still think will probably put him on the podium. Up on the podium,
Lewis as world champion, eh?
Yeah, and my old mate Kimi Räikkönen, I've picked him for third. I think Kimi's starting to bounce back a little bit of late, and I'd like to see that continue in the last race of the season. And again, this is a circuit that the Ferrari traditionally likes. So if Lewis wins the championship and the Ferraris are in the top three, I'll be a happy man because I picked a McLaren to win the Drivers' Championship, and I picked Ferrari to win the Constructor. So it'll be all right.
Well, mate, I'm calling for my P3. I'm calling Alonso. I've been so impressed with him lately.
He's who also would have picked for three. It was either him or Hamilton in my top three, mate. So you picked it.
Mate, he's got so much pace recently, and I just think he's going to go balls out and have the bit between his teeth this race and get up on the podium and really finish the season in a strong way before he announces the Renault.
I'm moving
contract.
To Renault.
Exactly.
Again. Yeah.
So he'll finish the season with a nice podium, and
mate, that Renault's on song at the moment. You got to admit it.
Oh, it is.
They've had 2 race wins, and that thing's pretty bloody.
It is, and that's why I'm calling it for a podium, mate. I'm calling Lewis to get 4th or 5th and just kind of not cruise around, but stay out of trouble and let some other people go crazy.
Yeah.
And that's
keep out of way of back markers.
Exactly, by a big margin.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's our top 3, Max, and I tell you what, either way, it's going to be an exciting race, and sadly, the last race.
Mate, it is sadly the last race, and this is our last podcast of the season. I guess, of course, we'll be doing some more videos in the off season.
Yes, we will, Max. You're actually going on. You're heading into state for a couple of weeks, so I'm going to be doing the Brazil review on my own, which is going to be very strange. But anyway, we can't wait 2 weeks.
Mate, I'm sure you'll do a bang-up job of it. I'll show you before.
While you're lying on the beach in Queensland.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. While you're sitting there in Europe, cold and freezing, I'll be sunning myself on the beach. Sorry.
So, yeah, like we say, we'll be doing some videos after the race, and we've got some few things coming up also in the off-season, which is cool.
Yeah. We won't abandon you. Trust us.
All right, guys.
Trust us. Who am I kidding?
Okay, guys, well, as always, thanks for watching, and enjoy the race, enjoy the Brazilian Grand Prix, and we'll see you for the next episode soon.
Yeah, we will indeed. See you guys. See you in a couple of weeks. Bye.
Okay, see you. Bye. Max is texting Bernie.
Bernie, you're a tool. Take that, Max Mosley.
Yeah, special shout out to Max Mosley.
Get that.
Love your work.
Have your pipe and smoke it.